Good evening, children.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening, Nandana. Good evening, Swati. I think we have to continue from here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You have taken down this question in the last class, I think. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Swati? Yes? Nandana says yes. What about Swati? Okay. Nandana, you're sure, right? We'll have to continue from here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. I think Bhavishya has just joined. Good evening, Bhavishya.
Good evening.
Yeah. All right. So what do we do here? When bases are same and it's division, we subtract the powers. So in the left-hand side, you see that the bases are the same, 4 by 7, 4 by 7. The mathematical operation is division. So we have to subtract the powers. When bases are same and it's division, we have to subtract the powers. Okay, so let's do that in the left-hand side. So write the base once. Write the base 4 by 7 once. Write the base 4 by 7 and subtract the powers. 3m. The first power is 3m. The second power is minus 6. We have to subtract the powers. So like this, subtract the powers. So this is what happens in the left-hand side. We use the law. Bases are same and it's division, so we subtract the powers. In the right-hand side, we write 4 by 7 raised to the power minus 9 as it is. Now we simplify the power in the left-hand side. 4 by 7, the whole power, 3m plus 6 is equal to 4 by 7, the whole power minus 9. Now, what do you see in the left-hand side and right-hand side? We see an expression in the exponential form. Base is 4 by 7, power is 3m plus 6. On the right-hand side, we see the same base 4 by 7, power minus 9. So when bases are same on both the sides, we equate the powers. See here, on the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side, the base is the same, 4 by 7, 4 by 7. Don't cancel, I'm just showing like that. So we equate the powers. 3m plus 6 is equal to minus 9. 3m plus 6 is equal to minus 9. On solving this, 3m is equal to minus 15. M is equal to minus 5. Minus 15 by 3, just minus 5. You can see the same thing on the slide. If you have completed the answer, please check your steps. If you're still to work it, please write down.
Ma'am, can you hear me now?
Yes, Bhavisha, now you're audible.
Ma'am, I'm Swati, ma'am.
Oh, Swati, okay, yeah, you're audible now.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, instead of doing it with minus powers, can we just reciprocal or find the equivalent for the 4 by 7 and then solve it?
Correct. Such doubts, more than explaining, let me just write down what you say and then we'll understand.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll just work out what you have in your mind. Just a minute. Let the others take down this. You also take down this answer if you have not finished.
Yes, ma'am, I have completed, ma'am, checking.
Oh. So here we equated the powers. Done, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yeah, now I need to ask you. So Wednesday, I was not able to make a class. So when can we have the compensation class, children? Sunday? Is Sunday fine? Oh, after a long time, Ritika, good evening. Ritika, am I audible? Good evening, Ritika. Okay. Okay, yeah. Nandana, Sunday, you wanted to be, a complete holiday, is it?
We have
And
system.
okay, okay.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Latika. After a long time, you've joined the meeting. How are you?
Fine, ma'am.
All right. You had texted me regarding square root, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Mritika, did you have time to go through the videos?
Uh,
I think I
yes,
disturbed you with the holiday assignment during the vacation. So maybe you were out on a vacation. You did not have time to watch the videos. Am I right?
ma'am.
You said you were in Bangalore.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, Mritika, has your school reopened after the vacations?
Not yet.
Not reopened?
Not yet, ma'am. It's opening on this Monday.
Oh, 13th, huh? Okay, okay. Okay, so since you have today's Friday, right?
Sorry,
Okay,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Next Monday, school is you're opening, ma'am.
okay, okay. And what about the videos on square roots, squares and square roots, Natika? You finished watching them?
Almost, ma'am.
Okay. You do one thing. Maybe we can talk after the class. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Can you call me around 9:30?
Yes, ma'am.
You finish dinner and call me. Okay. We'll discuss over the phone.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, children. So. Yeah, we were talking about the compensation class. Yes. Sunday, children? No? Sunday evening around the same time, 7:15 to 8:45. Am I not audible, children?
You're audible.
No, I'm trying to find out if we can have the compensation class the coming Sunday around the same time, 7:15 to 8:45. Or if you can in the morning, early morning, 7:30 to 9 or something like that. Yes, Vati?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
What about Nandana?
Ma'am, for me also okay, ma'am.
Bhavisha, okay. Nandana?
And for when, ma'am?
Sunday morning, 7 to 8, 7:30 to 9.
Okay, ma'am.
Mritika?
Okay, ma'am. No problem.
We didn't, I didn't conduct a class on Wednesday, so I'm trying to compensate the class on Sunday
Okay.
morning. Okay, 7:30 to 9. Okay.
Okay.
All right, children. So it'll be a test as I had told you. Test on. I'll repeat that message on WhatsApp. Okay, let's not spend time now. So it'll be a test on Sunday, squares and square roots. Yeah. Let's continue. Yeah. Now, yes, Swati, you wanted, you were trying to say an alternate method, right? Please tell me.
Yes, ma'am. Like instead of finding like doing as it is with a negative power, I told to
No,
just
you
find
don't.
out.
No, you tell me your steps. Let me work what you're saying. Let me just write down what you're saying.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I'm like 4. Yes, ma'am. 4/7 to the power 3m, ma'am.
Okay.
And then divided by
Okay.
7/4 to the power 6, ma'am.
Okay.
That equals to 7/4 to the power 9, ma'am.
Okay. Correct. Okay. Next step.
Next we need to like subtract the powers in the left hand side, ma'am. Like 4 by. We can cancel out, no, ma'am.
Which one?
Like 4/7, and then the reciprocal of the divisor will also be 4/7, no, ma'am. So we can cancel.
No, but there, see, when 4/7 is raised to a power, you know, it is not free to be cancelled. When 4/7, see now, supposing 2 to the power 5 divided by, you know, like, okay, so let me say 2/5, the whole power 3 divided by 5/2, the whole power minus 5. Now, since 2/5, you're saying 2/5 divided by 5/2. You want to do something with 2/5 and 5/2, I think. But 2/5 is not free. It's raised to the power 3. 5/2 is not free to be simplified. It's raised to the power minus 5.
Ma'am, so 4/7 should be multiplied 3m times, and 7/4 should be multiplied 6 times.
No, that's why, see, that is why we have laws of exponents to make your calculation easier. Now are the bases same?
Ma'am, can I try?
Hi, Harshita. Why late?
Ma'am, I actually had some internet issues, ma'am.
Oh, okay, okay. No, Harshita, yes, I will ask you, but before that, I just want to clarify Swati's doubt. Yes, Swati, please tell me what runs in your mind.
What I told is like to do the normal division,
Okay,
and
so you tell me what I should write next. Only then I'll understand what you have in your mind.
Yes, ma'am. Like 4/7 to the power m divide like multiply.
4/7, 3m times you cannot write. 4/7, 3m times you cannot write. You cannot show it and write. You cannot show that. It's not 3 times. It is 3m times.
Ma'am, or else like we did in the last class, can we change any one of the number to the same number, like 7/4 as
Yeah,
4/7?
that you can do. Yeah, that you can do. Tell me, yes.
Yes, ma'am, like 4/7 raised to the power 3m, and then 4/7 raised to the power minus 6, ma'am.
That is only in the question. Okay, I think your doubt is you feel that whenever the powers are negative, we have to make it positive. I think I just assume so. So assuming that, let me explain. It may be useful for the others too. Now, what we feel is whenever the base is raised to a negative power, we should make that negative power positive. That is what is probably stuck in our mind. Whenever the base is raised to a negative power, wherever you see that, we should immediately make the negative power positive. No, it's not like that. The negative power can remain negative. When is it important, or when should you really make it positive? When should you make a negative power positive? When you are at the end of the answer, so like you've done many steps and you're at the end of the answer and you have 2 to the power minus 5. Here is where, because you cannot calculate the value of 2 to the power minus 5. Every other place, the power can be negative or positive. It is not that whenever the power is negative, you have to immediately make it positive. It is not like that. It can remain negative. Then when is it important to make the negative power positive? When you are at the end of the solution and we are here 2 to the power minus 5. Now I need to finish my answer, but I'm not able to calculate the value of 2 to the power minus 5 because the power is negative, because the power says how many times the base has to be multiplied with itself. And now the power says minus 5 times. So here I'm not able to calculate the value because the power is negative. So here we make the power positive by using the rule reciprocal of the base, negative of the power. This helps us to calculate the value of 2 to the power minus 5. So what is it? 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. 1 by 2 multiplied with itself 5 times, which is 1 by 32. Was it somewhere near your doubt, Swati?
Yes, ma'am, but I understood like 2 raised to the power minus 5 should be changed at the end of the step, ma'am. Ma'am, but we had some question in which we just changed the question as the equivalent, ma'am, like 2 raised to the power minus 1 minus of 3 raised to the power minus 1.
Yeah, there we are not able to, there's no choice there at all. Now we cannot do anything. We are like helpless there. There we make the negative power positive because we cannot proceed at all. When they're connected with the plus, or let me go back to that question. 1 minute, let me go back. I think you're talking about this question. So here, there is no option. What do you do with? See here, we don't have any laws where, there is a minus sign or a plus sign in the middle. Laws are only when, base raised to some power, base raised to power connected by a multiplication sign or a division sign. For plus minus, we don't have any laws. Now there is no option. So here to proceed, there is no option but to make the negative power positive. That is only that's when you can find the fraction form. 2 to the power minus 1 is 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. So now it's giving you some hope. OK, now let me take the LCM and proceed. Here actually there is, at this step, you don't know what to do next because there is no law which you can use. So now you have to come out of that, do something so that it enables you to calculate further. So here there is no option. You don't know what to do. So we make the negative power positive, which looks like 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. So now it gives you hope. OK, now finally I can take the LCM and then simplify. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
OK.
Yes, ma'am.
So here, let us do, I'll just tell you, you can also do this. So here, Swati was talking about this. She said, why not make it, because the power is negative here, negative here. So she made it 7 by 4 to the power 6. See, actually, you don't have to do anything because what is important, the bases are same and it's division. So subtract the powers. You don't worry if the power is negative or positive. You don't worry. Whether both the powers are negative, both the powers are positive, don't worry. You can use a law. Bases are same. It's division. You subtract the powers. It's OK. One power is negative, the other is positive. Both are positive, both are negative. Let them be however they are. The thing is, you can use a law. Bases are same. It's division. So you can subtract the powers. So go ahead, use that law. That's what we have done here. That's exactly what we have done here. We have straightaway applied the law. So we write the base once and we subtract the powers. We get this. And next we say on either sides the base are same. So we equate the powers. On either sides, left hand side, right hand side, when the base are same, we equate the powers. So 3m plus 6 is equal to minus 9. And on solving that, we find the value of m. Now, it can also be worked like this. It can also be worked like this. So, you know, you can just take this as an alternate working. You can convert, see, if you want, supposing you feel minus 6, you want to make minus 6 plus 6, you want to make minus 9 plus 9. So you start like this. So you start like this. So you start like 4 by 7 to the power 3m divided by 7 by 4 to the power 6 is equal to 7 by 4 to the power 9. Only after writing this, you realize, oh my God, 7 by 4, 7 by 4, here it's 4 by 7. The base are not same. See, forget the RHS. In the left hand side, this one is 4 by 7. This one is 7 by 4. I can't use the law because bases are not the same. So what you plan to do is, okay, let me make this first one also 7 by 4. So you make it 7 by 4. So what should you do to 3m?
Minus 3m.
Minus 3m it will become. Why did you make my 4 by 7, 7 by 4? Because the bases are not same. I have 7 by 4 here. Here I have 7 by 7. Yeah, so I take the reciprocal of the base and the negative of the power divided by, I write this as it is. Again, I should not change this. Now I'm happy. Oh, the bases are same. 7 by 4, 7 by 4, it's division. So we can subtract the powers. I'm happy because I can use a law and simplify further. So 7 by 4, write the base once and subtract the powers. The first power is minus 3m. The second power is 6. You have to subtract the powers. The first power is minus 3m. The second power is 6. You have to subtract the powers. Is equal to 7 by 4, the whole power 9. Now minus 3 and minus 6, you cannot simplify further. Minus 3 and minus 6 is the same thing. Now on either sides, on the left hand side and on the right hand side, the base are same. So we equate the powers. On solving this, we get 9 plus 6 minus 3m is equal to 15. M is equal to 15 by minus 3, which is equal to minus 5. You can also do it like this. So here the idea is we are having the base 7 by 4 everywhere. We are having the base 7 by 4 everywhere.
Ma'am, how did plus 6 changed into minus 6, ma'am?
Oh, did I make a mistake? Where?
Ma'am, like at the third step, 7 by 4. You didn't make a mistake, ma'am. You transpose the minus 6 to right hand side, so it becomes this.
Who has a doubt?
Ma'am, myself, ma'am.
Swati, yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Swati, what's your doubt?
Ma'am, like in the LHS, we are having 7 by 4 raised to the power 6, no, ma'am?
Huh?
Ma'am, but at the third step, you have written plus 6 as minus 6.
Swati, when bases are same and it's division, we subtract the powers, no?
Yes, ma'am, I forgot.
1 minute. We subtract the powers. Okay, so the first power is 3m. The second power is 6. We have to subtract the powers, correct?
Yes, ma'am. I was a bit confused for why we didn't put the bracket, ma'am, because we are having two different.
Sorry, sir. Okay. I didn't put the bracket because there's only one number. Okay, let me do that. 1 minute. Okay, the first power is minus 3m. The second power is 6. We have to subtract the powers. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. So then the next step, you'll have to open the bracket. So it'll be 7 by 4. The whole power minus 3m minus 6 is equal to 7 by 4. The whole power 9. Then we equate the powers.
Yes, ma'am. Understood this method also.
Okay. Is it over?
Yes, ma'am.
No. By what number? By what number should 3 by 5 the whole power minus 2 be multiplied to get 3 by 10 to the power minus 1? Don't write down anything. See here. By what number? So let that number be x. By what number? So let that number be x. So by what number should 3 by 5 to the power minus 2? 3 by 5. 3 by 5 to the power minus 2. By what number should this be multiplied? So that the answer is 3 by 10 to the power minus 1. So now tell me what will happen to 3 by 5 to the power minus 2 when it goes to the other side? You can do it in many ways.
Division, ma'am.
Okay.
Division.
1 minute. What is 3 by 5 to the power minus 2 with a positive exponent?
5 by 5 to the power 2, ma'am.
5 by 3 to the power?
2, ma'am.
1 minute. Let me start writing from here. So let the number to be multiplied by x. Let the number to be multiplied by x. So 3 by 5, the whole power minus 2 multiplied by x is equal to 3 by 10, the whole power minus 1. Yeah, now so this becomes 5 by 3, the whole square into x is equal to this one.
Ma'am, 10 by 3 by 3 over 1 or
10 by 3 raised to the power plus 1, ma'am.
Plus 1. So simply 10 by 3. So this is nothing but 5 by 3 into 5 by 3, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Into x is equal to 10 by 3. Now transpose, you're solving for x. So take 5 by 3 to the other side. What will happen? X is equal to 10 by 3. What will happen to 5 by 3 when it goes to the other side? Into 3 by 4. It will become its reciprocal, right? On the other side. 5 by 3 will become 3 by 5 on the other side. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. As 9 by 25.
We have two 5 by 3s on the left hand side. When they come to the right hand side, they'll become 3 by 5 into 3. 5 by 3 will become 3 by 5 on the other side on transposing. So x is equal to 3 and 3 gets cancelled. 5 ones are 5 twos are. Then in the numerator 2 threes are 6 and in the denominator 5. So the required number is 6 by 5. Therefore, the required number, write down the required number. The required number is 6 by 5. Write down, children. Somebody's mic is on. Please disable your mic.
Done, ma'am.
All right.
Done, ma'am. Done, ma'am. Completed, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
All right. Yeah. So you can see a different way of working here. Okay. Let me explain this. You will understand, don't worry. So let x be multiplied this, let x be multiplied to 3 by 5 to the power minus 2 to get 3 by 10 to the power minus 1. Let x be multiplied to 3 by 5 to the power minus 2 to get 3 by 10 to the power minus 1. So this is the first step. 3 by 5, the whole power minus 2 is multiplied by x to get 3, to get meaning equal to. To get meaning equal to 3 by 5, the whole power minus 2 should be multiplied by x. To get means equal to get 3 by 10 to the power minus 1. Okay. Now I'm transposing this entire thing to the other side. I'm transposing this entire thing to the other side. What will happen when this comes to the other side? It will go for division. It's in multiplication. As it is, it will go for division. It's in multiplication here. As it is, it will go for division. So see here, x is equal to this one, 3 by 10 to the power minus 1 as it is, divided by, this one will come here for division, divided by 3 by 5, the whole power minus 2. Yes or no? Whatever is here in multiplication, when it's transposed, it goes to the other side for division. So I've transposed this. So it comes to the other side with the division sign divided by 3 by 5 to the power minus 2. Now I'm making the negative powers positive. So 3 by 10 to the power minus 1 is 10 by 3 to the power, because I want to simplify. Now I want to simplify. I have the numbers in the right hand side. I want to simplify. To simplify, I have to make the negative powers positive. So 10 by 3 to the power 1 divided by 5 by 3 to the power 2. See, I'm not changing the division sign to multiplication. I'm not doing that here. I'm just writing the equivalent of this. The equivalent of 3 by 10 to the power minus 1 is 10 by 3 to the power 1. I'm writing the equivalent of this. The equivalent of this is 5 by 3 to the power 2. So it's nothing but 10 by 3 divided by 5 by 3 into 5 by 3 is 25 by 9. 5 by 3 into 5 by 3 is 25 by 9. So divided by 25 by 9 meaning into 9 by 25. On simplifying, 3 ones are, 3 threes are, 5 twos are, 5 fives are, 6 by 5. First thing is we transpose this. So as it is, it comes to the other side with the division sign. That's the first thing you'll have to understand. As it is, it comes to the other side with the division sign. That's the first step. Next, in order to simplify, we are trying to make the negative powers positive. So we write the equivalent of this divided by the equivalent of this. So division is not, you should not change division to multiplication because you're writing the equivalent of this one and this one. So write the division as it is. So this is 10 by 3 and the value of 5 by 3, the whole square is 25 by 9. Division as it is. Now you're changing division to multiplication. So take the reciprocal of this one, 9 by 25 and simplify it. 3 ones are, 3 threes are, 5 twos are, 5 fives are. So 6 by 5. 3 twos are 6 by 1 into 5 is 5. 6 by 5. This is also easy. Take down this also, children.
Done, ma'am. Completed, ma'am.
Very good. Yeah. So see this one. By what number should 1 by 2 to the power minus 1 be divided so that the quotient is minus 4 by 7 to the power minus 1? By what number should 1 by 2 to the power minus 1 be divided? So we should divide this. This number should be divided by something so that the quotient is. So like by what number should 63 be divided so that the quotient is 9?
Ma'am, can I answer this question, ma'am?
Yes, what's
So
answer?
the x would be divisor.
What's the answer here?
Ma'am, X, ma'am.
No, what is the answer? You can directly fill in the blank. No, children. By what number should 63 be divided so that the quotient is 9? What will come in the blank here? 7. 7. 63 divided by 7 is 9. So this number only you should find out using x. Now this is easy. By what number should 30 be divided? By what number? This is that number. By what number should 30 be divided so that the quotient is 3? What's the number?
10, ma'am.
10.
10, ma'am.
Yeah. So these numerical ones, you can just guess like that. But here you have to work using x. Similar question is.
Ma'am, so if the question is like this, so the unknown number should be the divisor, ma'am. Yes.
Yeah, a number divided by 1 by 2. A number divided by, okay, no, that will, I'll give you the question for that. I started it. I'll complete the question at the end of this explanation.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
No, if it will not confuse the class, that is a number divided by 1 by 2 to the power 1 minus 1 produces minus 4 by 7 to the power minus 1 as the quotient. Find the number. So that means it will be dash divided by 1 by 2 to the power minus 1 is equal to minus 4 by 7 to the power minus 1.
And so whenever it's divided by, then we should find the dividend.
Yeah, something is divided by. Something is divided by. That means you find the dividend.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So here, by what number should this one? So you want to divide this one by some number. See here, by what number should this one be divided? So this one should be divided. So read this carefully. By what number should this one be divided? You want to divide this one. So you want to divide 1 by 2 to the power minus 1. You want to divide this by something. So that the answer is minus 4 by 7 to the power minus 1. This is the equation. This is the equation. Let the required number be x. Let's work. Let the required number be x. So we have 1 by 2 to the power minus 1. You want to divide this by something so that the quotient is minus 4 by 7 to the power minus 1. So what is 1 by 2 to the power minus 1? What's the value of, what is the other way of writing 1 by 2 to the power minus 1?
Mama, 2 by 1 raised to the power
2, ma'am.
plus 1.
Yeah, correct. 2 by 1 to the power 1, which is nothing but 2. 2 by 1, reciprocal of 1 by 2 is 2 by 1. Negative of the power divided by x is equal to, what about this one?
Ma'am, 7 by minus 4 raised to the power 1 or simply 7 by minus 4, ma'am.
Correct. So that means 2 divided by x is equal to minus 7 by 4. That means, see, you should, it's okay if you write 2 more steps, but do it correctly. So let's write this in a way we understand. See, it's nothing but 2 divided by x, isn't it, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
2 divided by x is equal to minus 7 by 4. Please write the step. 2 divided by x. This division sign is nothing but 2 divided by x, like this, is equal to minus 7 by 4. Cross multiply. Minus 7x is equal to 8. Correct? We know cross multiplying, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Minus 7x. Cross multiply. Minus 7x is equal to 8. X is equal to minus 8 by 7. 8 by minus 7, or write down, children. X is equal to 8 by minus 7, or x is equal to minus 8 by 7. So the required, excuse me, therefore the required number is minus 8 by 7. Therefore the required number is minus 8 by 7. Just a minute, children. I'll get back.
Yes, ma'am.
Done, children?
Yes, ma'am, completed.
Completed, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, no, ma'am, I have also did it in another method, ma'am, like you showed for the last sem.
Yeah, one. Let me write that. I'll clear this one. Yes, Swati, tell me.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, like 1 by 2 raised to the power minus 1 divided by x equals minus 4 by 7 raised to the power minus 1.
Correct.
Ma'am, so I transposed 1 by 2 raised to the power minus 1 to the RHS, ma'am, like the whole.
Okay.
So we get x equals minus 4 by 7 raised to the power minus 1 divided by 1 by 2 raised to the power minus 1, ma'am.
Divided
Ma'am,
by,
yes, ma'am. At last I changed it, changed into its equivalent, ma'am.
no, how divided by? It's in division, no? So we'll go for multiplication to the other side.
Ma'am, but I wrote,
No,
yes,
no,
ma'am,
no.
and yes, ma'am. First I wrote like that, and then after finding the equivalent, I just multiplied, ma'am, and then I got the same answer.
No, in the first place, okay, you got the right answer. Fine. In the first place, this is division. When it goes to the other side, 1 second, Swati, I'm just coming. When it goes to the other side, it will go for multiplication. It can't go for division. If it is in multiplication here, on the other side, it will go for division. If it's division here, on the other side, it will go for multiplication. Just a second, just a second. Yes, children. So sorry. Yeah.
Ma'am, can I answer for this question?
Yes, Swati. Yeah.
Ma'am, can I answer for this question?
No, 1 minute. Yeah. What we were talking about, I forgot now. Yeah, I think we were talking about an alternate solution. Yes, Swati, you were saying something, correct? Yes, Swati?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, you told that when it's division in the LHS, it should be multiplied in the RHS when we transpose, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is the situation. 1 by 2 to the power minus 1 divided by some number x should produce minus 4 by 7 to the power minus 1. Yes. Yeah. Tell me, Swati, what have you worked?
Yes, ma'am.
X is equal to, what have you worked?
Minus 4 divided, minus 4 by 7 raised to the power 1. And then divided by 1 by 2 raised to the power minus 1, ma'am. And then I found the equivalent.
Okay, the first mistake is, okay, fine. No, this is incorrect. I'll tell you. This is incorrect to the power minus 1. Okay, then what have you done?
Yes, ma'am. And then x equals 7 by minus 4 divided by 2, ma'am. And after
7
that,
by minus 4 divided by
2, ma'am.
divided
And then
by 2. Okay.
ma'am, and then at the last step minus 7 divided by 4, and then now I multiplied 1 with 1 by 2, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, so x equals minus 7 by 8.
But what's the answer? What's the correct answer I meant?
8 by minus 7, ma'am.
Yeah, minus 8 by 7. Minus 8 by 7 is the answer. So see here, let me go back to the earlier one to clarify your doubt. So here, what we need to understand is the difference between multiplication and division. Children, it's very important. It's not only for Swati. All of us, please listen. Now, when I say 5 into 3, 5 into 3, we know multiplication is commutative. 5 into 3 is the same as 3 into 5. But division is not commutative. 5 divided by 3 is not the same as 3 divided by 5. We know this. We know this. So I have to explain this to, clarify the next one. So here, by what number should 3 by 5 to the power minus 2 be multiplied to get 3 by 10 to the power minus 1? So here the thing is, you can transpose 3 by 5 to the power, because this is multiplication here. It's commutative. Commutative meaning 3 by 5 to the power minus 2 into x is the same as x into 3 by 5 to the power minus 2. Anybody can be transposed and they are in multiplication. So when you transpose, they'll go for division to the other side. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
It's you can transpose x or you can transpose 3 by 5 to the power minus 2. Anybody, any one of the two can be transposed. On the LHS, since multiplication is commutative, you can transpose x or you can transpose 3 by 5 to the power minus 2 to the transpose itself means to the other side. So I shouldn't say other side, can be transposed. So what did we do? We said x is equal to 3 by 10 to the power minus 1. Yes, children, what did we write? What happens when 3 by 5 to the power minus 2 comes to the other side? It comes to division.
Division.
Because it's in multiplication, it comes divided by as it is. You should not divide it. The same thing comes for division. The same thing will come for division. Whatever is there, the same thing will come here, but for division. Okay, then what did we do? What did we do?
And then we found the equivalent, ma'am.
Yeah, so 10 by 3. Then this division we wrote as it is. Then we wrote the equivalent for this. 5 by 3, the whole square, or 25 by 9. Then this is what we have learned in 5th and 6th standard. Into division becomes multiplication, and we take the reciprocal. 9 by 25. 3 ones are, 3 threes are, 5 twos are, 5 fives are, and we got 6 by 5. This is one thing. Is this understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
That is, yeah, when it is multiplication, anybody can be transposed because multiplication is commutative. 2 into 3, 3 into 2, both are the same. But 2 divided by 3 is not the same as 3 divided by 2. Remember this, and now we'll understand this one. So when you transpose, you'll have to be careful. So we have 1 by 2 to the power minus 1 divided by x equals minus 4 by 7 to the power minus 1. So what we need to understand here is division is not commutative. Division is not commutative. 1 by 2 to the power minus 1 divided by x is not the same as x divided by 1 by 2 to the power minus 1. Division is not commutative. So it's divided by x. So here when you're transposing from the LHS, when you're transposing, you can only transpose x to the other side. You cannot transpose 1 by 2 to the power minus 1. Because it is 1 by 2 to the power minus 1 divided by x. X is in division here. 1 by 2 to the power minus 1 divided by x is not the same as x divided by 1 by 2 to the power minus 1. Is not the same as x divided by 1 by 2 to the power minus 1. So here, if you want to transpose, you can only transpose x to the other side. You can only transpose x. You cannot transpose 1 by 2 to the power minus 1. So if you want to transpose x, it will be like 1 by 2 to the power minus 1 divided by x. Division will go for multiplication to the other side, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So now tell me. Division will go for multiplication to the other side as it is. So it will be equal to, if you want to transpose, if you want to transpose, you should transpose x. It's divided by x. So x only can go to the other side as multiplication. So it will be minus 4 by 7 to the power minus 1 divided by x becomes multiplied by x to the other side. Division becomes multiplication and it comes as it is. X comes as it is. Now what can we do next?
Ma'am, we find the equivalent.
Yes.
Ma'am, so 2
Yeah.
equals 7 by minus 4
Is equal
or
to
minus
7 by
minus 4 or minus 7 by 4.
okay.
Into
So
x.
minus 7 by 4. Okay. Into x. Okay, then what will happen to minus 7 by 4 when you take it to the other side?
And become plus
7
Reciprocal.
by 4.
No, not plus. It's minus 7 by 4 into x, multiplication. So it will become its reciprocal on the other side. It will be into minus 4 by 7 is equal to x. 2 into minus 7 by 4 will become minus 4 by 7 on the other side. It will become reciprocal on the other side. So,
so the answer is minus 8 by 7.
minus 8 by 7 is equal to x, or x is equal to minus 8 by 7.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here when it's division and you're transposing, when it's division and you want to transpose, divided by what? So this one can be transposed. You cannot transpose this one.
And this case is only for exponential formula, ma'am.
Sorry?
Ma'am, like transposing only x to the other side would be applied only for this exponents. No,
No,
ma'am.
we won't transpose. We should not take. Why should we take x to the other side? X can remain on the same side. You should take the number to the other side. Since you asked me, I worked it like this for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Since you asked me, I worked it like this for you. If you want to transpose, that is, when I worked, I found the value and then I transposed. You wanted to transpose without finding the value first. So I just worked it for your sake.
Yes, ma'am.
Completed, ma'am.
All right. So something different. We'll start this one in the next class. Yes, Mritika, can you try the first one? Yes, Mritika. No, I know you have not attended the initial classes of exponents. It's
Yes,
okay if you don't know. When we talk, I'll sort it out. If I have to share the meeting recordings, we'll sort out things because you've missed many classes. So don't
Yes,
worry.
ma'am.
If possible, you can answer this. Okay, Mritika, let me ask you another question. How would you write 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus, what is the shorter way of writing 3 plus 3 plus, what is the shorter way of writing this?
Ma'am, by using powers.
No.
Ma'am, shall I try?
No, 1 minute, 1 minute. Now we'll just assume we are in, the fourth or third or fourth standard. So this is repeated addition.
Ma'am, 3 into 10.
What is very good? It's repeated addition. Repeated addition is multiplication. Repeated addition is multiplication. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 10 times. 3 added to itself 10 times. 3 added to itself 10 times is multiplication. Meaning this can be expressed as a product. 3 into 10. 3 taken 10 times. 3 taken 10 times. 3 plus 3 plus 3. 3 added to itself 10 times. So it's nothing but 3 times 10 tables. 3 times 10. 3 tens are 30. Repeated addition is multiplication. Repeated multiplication is written in the exponential form. Repeated multiplication is written in the exponential form. Now, if the same thing, not the same thing, if it was 3 into 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 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. This is repeated multiplication. Repeated multiplication is written in the exponential form. So this is 3 multiplied with itself 10 times. 3 multiplied with itself 10 times is 3 raised to the power 10. 3 added to itself 10 times is 3 times 10. Repeated addition is multiplication. 3 into 10. Repeated multiplication is written in the exponential form. 3 multiplied with itself 10 times is written as 3 raised to the power 10. Repeated addition is multiplication. Repeated addition is multiplication. Repeated multiplication is written in the exponential form. Maybe you can make a note of it, all of you.
Completed, ma'am.
Yeah. All right, Mritika, can you now try the first one, Mritika?
Yes, ma'am. Minus 2 by 5 raised to power 4.
Raised to the power 4. Minus 2 by 5 raised to the power. Raised to the power. Raised to the power. Minus 2 by 5 raised to the power 4, or simply minus 2 by 5 to the power 4. Very good.
Okay, ma'am.
Very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Second one, Bhavishya.
Ma'am, a by b raised to the power 2 whole power 3, ma'am.
A by B, yeah?
Ma'am, a b
Yes, how do you read that? A B square. A B square.
whole power 3, ma'am.
Very good. Whole power 3. A B square, the whole raised to 3. Very good. Yes, Harshita, third one.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. M by n raised to the power p.
Yeah, M by N, the whole power, or raised to the power P. Very good. Yes, Nandana, fourth one.
Ma'am, x by 1 raised to the power 91.
Why x by 1?
Sorry, ma'am. It can be x.
X to the power
99.
Because everywhere it's repeated multiplication. What you see
Yes.
everywhere is repeated multiplication. Repeated multiplication. Somebody's mic is enabled. Please disable your mic. Okay, the heading is right in power notation. Power notation meaning exponential form. Power notation. Power notation meaning exponential form. Exponential form. Right in power. Power notation. Notation is a way of writing, expressing. Meaning write in exponential form. Okay, the heading itself is exponential form. But why are we writing it? Why are we writing it in the exponential form? Because it is repeated multiplication. It is repeated multiplication. The same thing is multiplied with itself many times. So, exponential form. Yes, children, see the answer. Please write down. If you've already worked, check your answer. It can be x to the power 99. Not that you should put the bracket. Simply x to the power 99. But here you should. All other places, bracket is important. Only for this one, x, it's okay if you don't put the bracket.
Done, mom.
All actually. So power notation, exponential form, all the same. Express in exponential form. I'll give you an example. So with the help of that, you can, work this. Now, supposing we have what we have, say, 16 by 625. Okay, supposing we have 16 by 625. And we need to write this in the exponential form. So we know 16 is 2 8s are 2 4s are 2 2s are 2 1s are. So 16 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 2 multiplied with itself 4 times or 2 to the power 4. 625 is not divisible by 2, is not divisible by 3. So we try 5. It's not that we write 5 because only then we'll get the correct answer. No, because it's not divisible by 2, it's not divisible by 3. We try only prime numbers. So it's not divisible. 625 is not divisible by 2, is not divisible by 3. So what do you do? Next you try 5 and it is divisible by 5. So it is 125 times. Again, you want to divide by 2, but it's not divisible by 2. You want to divide by 3, but it's not divisible by 3. So 5. So it's not that, only if you put 5, you will get the answer. Nothing like that. We always start from 2, 3. If the number is not divisible, then we try 5, then 7, then 11, then 13. We keep using prime numbers like this. 25 times 5, 5s are 5, 1s are. So we see that 625 is 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. 5 multiplied with itself 4 times. Repeated multiplication is written in the exponential form. So 5 power 4. So 16 by 625 is 2 to the power 4 divided by 5 to the power 4, which is nothing but 2 by 5, the whole power 4.
And can we also write 4 squared divided by 25 squared?
You should use prime numbers. Though it is not mentioned, your answer is that's fine. Though it is not mentioned, you must use prime numbers. So 4 and 25 are not prime numbers. 4 and 25 are not prime numbers. It's just a preference. It's just a preference. This is also correct. It's not wrong. But preference is given to prime numbers. So 4 square is 16, 25 square is 625 is absolutely right. But since 4 and 25 are not prime numbers, we prefer 2 by 5 to the power 4 over this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now try children 4096 by 15625. Simply find the prime factors, that's all. Nothing difficult. Yes. Four zero nine six 22048 21024 2512 256 128.
Ma'am, 4096 is 2 power 11, ma'am.
2 to the power
11, ma'am.
very good. 2 to the power 11. No, I didn't count. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Yes. What about 15625?
1 second, ma'am.
I'm doing it.
Yeah. So when the numerator and denominator cannot be expressed in the same power, you have to go in for numbers other than prime numbers. If you cannot now, when both and now in the last sum, we were able to write, not the last sum, the example which I gave, we were able to express. What was the example I gave?
Ma'am.
What was that we did?
Ma'am, 16
2 by
divided
5 to the power 4. Yeah, 2 by 5 to the power 4. 2 by 5 to the power. It was possible to express both the numerator and the denominator in the same power 4. So we wrote it as 2 by 5 to the power 4. So here, if you're getting the numerator, if the power of the numerator and the power of the denominator are different, you must somehow try to write them using the same power. So that means you are forced to use something other than prime numbers. You work, I'll tell you.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I got 5 to the power 6, ma'am.
Ma'am, me too, ma'am. 5 to the power 6. Ma'am. Ma'am, after that 16, you haven't put that 8, ma'am. 8 2s are 16, ma'am.
Ah, yeah. Correct. There was no place, so correct. So it will be 2 to the power 12, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, that's what I was also wondering, ma'am, since you told 2 by 11 and I thought I was wrong, ma'am.
Sorry, who was that who helped me now?
Bhavishya, ma'am.
Bhavishya, thank you so much, Bhavishya. Thank you. See, 4096 2204 82102.
For me, it comes to 11 only, ma'am.
I want to do it again so that I shouldn't have made that mistake. 56.
I'm 256.
Yeah. Shit. There was no place. I tried to squeeze in and I see.
64, 32,
216, 28, 24, 2. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Power 12. Or it will be, if you make this 4, if you make this one 4, if you make this 4, if you make this 4, this one 4. You understand what I'm doing?
Yes, ma'am, grouping it, ma'am.
Yeah. So it's either 2 raised to the power 12 or 4 raised to the power 6. What is
4 is not the
15625?
prime.
What is 15625?
Ma'am, 5 raised to the power 6, ma'am.
Okay, 15625. Let's work that. What is this? 5. It's not divisible by 3. It's not divisible by 3, so 5.
3125.
Okay, then
And then 625, ma'am. And 125, ma'am. And 25. And then 5.
So 4096 by 15625 is equal to 2 to the power 12 by 5 to the power 6. So we choose to write 2 to the power 12 as 4 to the power. You can write that straight away in the first step itself. You don't have to write. See, anyways, you will work both. You would have worked both. You would have found the prime factors for both. So for the denominator, you're getting 5 to the power 6. So numerator is 2 to the power 12. Immediately you group like this and make it 4 to the power 6. 2 happens 12 times, but 4 happens 6 times. 4 is not a prime number, but here since we need to have the same power, we are forced to use 4. So it's 4 to the power 6 or 4 by 5, the whole power 6. You can see the answer here.
Yes, ma'am, got it right.
Yeah.
Done, ma'am.
So since we're getting 2 12 times and 5 6 times, so we immediately group the 2's in 2's. So we have 6 4's. It's 4 into, see, why is it 4 to the power 6? Because it is 4. Because it is 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. That is 4096 is equal to 4 multiplied 2 multiplied with itself 12 times or 4 multiplied with itself 6 times. 4 to the power 6. Because repeated multiplication is written in the exponential form. Yeah. Right, children?
Yes, ma'am, understood.
All right. Try this. Find up the class with this one. Please try this one. The second one.
Ma'am, yes. Ma'am, for that B by 6, should we have to group it with a power like a prime number?
No. Okay, yeah. So this I think I have to explain. So children, 1 minute. I'll tell you. I'll show the answer slide. Don't work anything. Now, when you find the prime factors of 729, children, 729, it'll be 3, 243 times, 381 times, 327 times, 3 9s are 3 3s are 3 1s are. So it is 3 happening. How many times? 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 729 is 3 to the power 6. Or if you group it, 2, 2, 2. It is 9 raised to the power 3. Correct? 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9. 9 raised to the power 3. You can use both the ways. Or if you group it in 3s, it is 27 square. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you group it in 3s, 3 into 3 into 3 is 27. Another 3 into 3 into 3 is 27. It's also 27 square. If you take 3 into 3 into 3, 27. 3 into 3 into 3, 27. So 2 27s. 27 into 27. You can also treat it as 27 square. You can use whichever you want, depending on what you get for the denominator. Are we all listening, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now the denominator 1331 is not divisible by 2, is not divisible by 3, not by 5, not by 7, not, oh no, okay, not by 7, but by 11. So it becomes 121, 11, 11s are 11, 1s. So 1331 is 11 raised to the power 3. So you have to take 9 raised to the power 3. So you have to take 9 raised to the power 3. So minus 729 is, see, I'm writing everything separately for you. The answer slide is there, children. I'm clearing the slide. Don't worry. Minus 729 is minus 9 the whole cube. Yeah, minus 9 into minus 9 into minus 9. 3 times minus. So it will be minus 729. A cube is A the whole cube. 1331 is 11 cube. B to the power 6 is B square the whole cube. Because when you have many powers, what do? You multiply the powers. 2 into 3, 6. You want it to the power 3. So B square the whole cubed. B square the whole cubed. So children, see here. Minus 729 A cubed by 1331 B to the power 6 is equal to, I'm writing each of it to the power 3. See here, minus 729 is minus 9 the whole power 3. A cubed is A the whole power 3. Divided by 1331 is 11 the whole cubed. And B to the power 6 is B square the whole cube. Because 2 3s are 6. Now you see that every number is raised to the power 3. So this is nothing but minus 9a by 11b square the whole power 3. Everything is raised to the power 3. So minus 9a by 11b square the whole power 3. See here, I'm taking minus 9 from this, a from this, minus 9a in the numerator. 11 from, see, I'm just striking out the powers 3. I'm taking away the powers, take out the power 3 everywhere. What is remaining? Minus 9a in the numerator, 11b square in the denominator, the whole power 3. The whole power 3.
And so there is an exception that we can also write composite numbers. Like
when you cannot, this is the next level. The first thing is you should try to use prime numbers. The next level, when you cannot use prime numbers, when one is prime, when you cannot use a prime number for the other one, you're forced to use a composite number. That's the next level.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. See your children. Since it's time, children, take a screenshot and complete it. Take a picture, children. Exactly what I explained, you can see here.
Done, ma'am.
Took screenshot.
All right, children, please complete this. It's 9 here, like I've just grouped this and written 9. Should come here. All right, children. So that was it for today's session. I hope you all understood. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, understood.
All right, children. All right, children. So that's it for today's session. Thank you so much. Good night. You may leave the call. Thank you, children. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Good night.
Ma'am, shall I wait?
Yes.